It's been a long winter, but spring is right around the corner, and if you really want to get yourself ready and in the mood for those warm days and get-togethers, Shields Home and Hardware has just what you need. Ashley and Joe are joining us to talk patios, barbecues, and the Red River Valley Home and Garden Show. Hello, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. Can you show me?
Good morning.
Hi. Can you show me what you have with you?
Yeah, so typically you see us over in the Fusion Boutique showing our clothing, but we are all ready for spring here over on the barbecue side of the store as well. We're hoping that snow will melt so we can roll out those grills for any of you who haven't used them over the winter and get going on cooking. So our barbecue shop is full and ready for you guys to come in shopping, coming in to see one of our experts to help you pick out the perfect grill. But Joe, how many grills do you have on your patio?
I have three right now.
So do I.
Yeah, so I've got a Weber gas grill, I've got a Traeger, and then my newest grill that I have is an Uni pizza oven.
Okay.
And they're the newest to our store too. It's definitely a trend that is spreading pretty quickly in the area. Yeah, and these pizza ovens are great. We have, well, the Uni line has a pizza oven that can use propane, it can use wood, it can use pellets, charcoal. So depending on what you like to cook with, there's an oven that kind of suits everybody. And these are not going to be a pizza oven for your frozen pizza. This is for somebody who wants to make their own dough, they want to make their own sauce, they want to build those individual pizzas for every person in the family. They're a ton of fun to use.
It's definitely a different flavor, a wood-fired flavor.
Yeah, it is
Much
an artisan-style pizza for sure. They're extremely quick. So, like, I got mine for Christmas this year, and recently we had about 15 people at our house, and we were able to cook a pizza for every single person, and everybody got fed in a reasonable amount of time. It was a ton of fun. Everybody got to spread out their own dough, they get to put their own sauce on, they get to put their toppings on, and once that oven is heated up, it'll get to about 1,000 degrees. It's only going to take about a minute to a minute and 30 seconds for that pizza to be completely finished. So it is extremely fast, it's a ton of fun, and it's something a little bit different to use. Now, like I said about the different fuels, we have a propane model. This is the one I have at home, is the charcoal and wood version. It adds just a little bit more flavor. And then we have, for that person who is looking to have that full outdoor kitchen, Alpha is a company that makes pizza ovens and just wood fire ovens in Italy. We bring them over here. These ovens can range from 3 feet wide to 3 feet tall, all the way down to this one that's in front of us. It's just that next step up in those pizza ovens.
So if I want to have pizza tonight,
Yeah.
What does our timeline look like? Like, what kind of prep does it take?
For sure.
Where are we looking at?
Well, for a lot of people, the most intimidating part about making homemade pizza is the dough.
Sure.
You know, figuring out your yeast and flour and getting the right type of flour, it can be really daunting. Urban Slicer is a company that does that for you. It is prepackaged dough, so all you have to do is add water. I throw it in my mixer on the counter, and after 8 minutes of that, it sits out for a few hours and it's ready to cook. So it's a pretty quick turnaround, but it is something you have to think about in advance. You can't just go 5 o'clock and get ready to eat at 6. There is some prep time. But there are different bakeries in town that you can call, and they can make dough for you. So you can pick it up on the way home, and they make specific dough for these high heat ovens. Other things from Urban Slicer, finding the right pizza sauce can be really tough. Their pizza sauce is great. It's one of the best I've ever had, and they make specific seasonings for the top of those pizzas as well.
What else can I use this oven for?
Yeah, you know, I've done dessert pizza in there. We have people who make their own sourdough bread that have cooked bread in these ovens. They've done cookies in these ovens. They're really versatile, but they're definitely geared more towards those homemade pizzas.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. So one other thing for your patio we have is the Home and Garden Show this weekend. Joe will be there. He's actually going to be presenting on how to elevate your outdoor cooking. So taking it from burgers and hot dogs to briskets and pulled pork. We'll also have our Traeger rep with us to answer any of your hard questions and get you set up. And that can be on any grill. And so come see us for those workshops. We have those Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We also have our home decor department that will be presenting on Hunter Douglas window coverings, patio trends, and furniture trends. Again, you can find that schedule homeandgardenshowfm.com. Also, we're going to be giving away some giveaways at the show. So if you stop by our booth and see us. We're giving away 2 of these patio chairs here, and then we'll also have a Traeger gift basket that's $300 that we'll be giving away as well. So stop in and see us, stop in and see our experts. We definitely have had all the training. We're ready to go for barbecue season, and we can't wait for spring to arrive.
Wow, Ashley and Joe, thank you so much. I'll admit I am obsessed with the Home and Garden Show, so I can't wait to get out there and see you guys. And you as well at home, make sure that you get out there and also go over to Shields Home and Hardware to get kind of a jump start on your spring setup, all right? Stay with us. We have a whole lot more coming up on North Dakota Today.